Must be those. Last preparations. We are now heading to, not Baja yet, to Harry's house to get some stuff, park the cars in a safe area, and then head down to Baja and get tacos and go pre-run tomorrow. I guess it rained down there a little bit more, so Harry might not get to do some of his section.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to have it less mud than I need to have. Yeah, for sure.
You gotta run it, dude.
No way. No way. I'm getting the notes from someone, so I'm gonna keep my car as clean as possible. You all may call me a pussy for that, but you know what? You come and clean it.
He's fair. I don't really want to get my stuff muddy either, but yeah, it's bound to happen somewhat. We're excited. A lot of people have been down there pre-running for, you know, over a week, and I wouldn't say we're late to the party, but we're late right now by about 30 minutes. That's all last. Thank you, Mike, for your help. Cleanup crew came through, helped us knock the last of this out. We got a lot of shit, but not that much shit compared to what a lot of other teams bring. We brought enough stuff to keep us rolling. If we need more than what we got, we done fucked up.
Let's go.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Oh my God, Poppy! We're clicking gears. Oh no! See the brakes work good? Fuck this thing! Oh, I hurt myself. Am I red? That no fire? I'll hurt myself, dude. I need a motor. I need a dirt bike, dude.
How many times?
On mountain bikes?
Yes.
It's okay. Yeah, a couple of times, but I don't have the confidence.
But normally it's a motorcycle or
Dirt bikes.
dirt bike?
I'll fuck with dirt bikes. Yeah, these guys, I mean, it's good exercise, man.
Yep.
Poppy, I think, took up the bikes so he could eat more tacos, mama's tortas, fish tacos. Fuck. Last time we were here, dude, grandma's fish tacos, actually. Homemade recipe, the fire. All right, we're unloading. We're getting tacos. The gang's here, Poppy Jr., my co-driver. We're gonna go over a game plan. It's almost 10 o'clock. They're about to close the taco shop. Tacos, game plan, pre-run starts 6 a.m. Let's go. Good morning.
Morning.
Ready to go pre-run?
Ready.
We're doing the first 240 today. Junior and I, we're gonna go meet up with Jesse, fuel up the pre-runner. These guys have already done it a couple times. Today they said they're gonna blitz through it. So we're gonna try to keep up and take some good notes. It's a beautiful morning. Everything was a little wet this morning, but as you can see, but it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully this thing don't come back too muddy. We've seen some of the stuff that other people are going through, and it's aggressive, but let's get it, boy. Pulled up, gassed up, ready to rip, dude. Jesse, where the hell are we, dude?
Up here next to horsepower rack. Right there. We got horsepower. We got all this horsepower over here.
Yeah, dude, this spot is sick. Whose house is this? Dude,
over here.
Jose's a gangster, got a beautiful view. The clouds look sick. The dirt is absolutely amazing. No dust so far. It's gonna be nice. We got 3 rigs going today?
Yeah, we got our 2 rigs, and then we got the pre-runner going. It's a long day. Long day.
We're going to 240. You already ran it twice?
Yeah.
So this will be your 3rd time.
We did it twice. It's wet, it's wild. There's a lot going on out there.
Hell yeah. Looks like it, dude. I'm excited. All right, well, let's go. There's some really fast, fun, technical shit, and then there's sketchy rock shit, there's cliffside shit, there's silt, there's this coast. My fingertips are freezing.
Dude.
I just didn't want to stop. I wanted to get here so I could get more tacos. Hey, this ain't where we're pitting at.
This is where he wants. This is where he thinks he can run my pit.
Fern?
Yeah.
He's fucking crazy.
Why?
We got a spot down there with Jesse.
Okay.
Yeah, because coming off of this road all the way up to here, that dude's on, no way.
Well, because that's the race road right there.
The race course?
The race course, right down the hit, right at the bottom.
Yeah, but is it 37? If it's not a speed zone, no way.
Yeah, this is not a speed zone.
No.
So he's over there
Jesse,
on that speed zone?
Yeah.
That's where he's at?
Yeah, they have it already all marked off.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That was my hair. We got our pre-running in yesterday and it's tight, it's technical, a lot of rocks, a lot of switchback stuff, elevation, Mike's is rutted out. I'm excited though, there's not a lot of passing opportunities. It's kind of one of those things, don't mess up, hit your lines, don't get lost, try not to get flat tires. If we can do that, I think we'll be in good shape. Harry decided to skip the muddy part where there's bypasses around puddles. That's why his car has 0 mud on it. Not sure how I feel about this.
He's totally bullshitting that. I definitely went through some mud, but I did skip 30 miles of the worst stuff. But I have notes for it.
Let's
so
just
it's
not
okay.
go through the worst stuff.
But guess what? The rest of my course all the way up, fast, smooth, easy, nice. It's gonna be a good time.
David, how do you feel about this?
Feeling pretty good.
About
Pretty
the 30,
confident.
about the 30 miles.
Oh, about the 30 miles? I mean, I'm very big with trying to get a visual on, you know, on every piece of the course, you know. But
You don't say.
you know, just as a driver, trust the co-pilot. I gotta trust the driver with his instincts for now.
We're just running up the coast. We saw what it's like yesterday, you know. It'll be flat, straight, some mud puddles, no big deal. We got it.
We'll make it.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Harry's scuba diving in my car. Junior, thoughts, impressions, track.
Yeah, it's good. It's rocky, technical. Top the mics is very weird, but it's good. I need no flats. You see you in the mile 240.
Mile 240, that's where we're going to. We're gonna go watch qualifying right now. Watch the big dogs run it up. Yeah, and with ambitions to get there one day, and also just sheer love of horsepower and speed and the talent that these guys possess. So let's go check out qualifying and see who sits on top of that box. Let's go. Oh yeah, hey, whoa. Shout out to Mike and Adrian who waited there for 4 hours for me yesterday. Their music playlist they had saved and that they wanted to share with me on the drive back while I was drooling, falling asleep and shit because I was tired. Impeccable.
We got some good music.
Yeah.
Added to the new playlist.
Can't say her name. Qualifying was sick. We got to watch all the top tier boys just straight crush it. Congrats to Pavarde. Didn't know he was running this race, and he set the top spot in the all-wheel drive TTs. Our game plan now is to finalize our pit books. Clyde's back in the States. He's delegating that with Fern here on the ground. After that, or while they're doing that, we're gonna actually get breakfast, which is gonna be ceviche after this beautiful margarita. Do a couple more little things to the car, start delegating pit boxes into which chase vehicles those pit boxes and spare parts are going to and where, and kind of let the night kind of unwind with just, you know, those last minute things to just really, I guess, settle the nerves. I mean, yeah, it's beautiful down here. It's overcast. We got a slight breeze. Shorts and t-shirt all day without the sun beating on us. Can't ask for better weather. Stoked the whole crew is on board and excited for this. We're super excited for this. We feel really confident going into this with the work and efforts we put into this. And now it's just tightening up all the little last minute loose ends, hitting tech tomorrow, and enjoying the ride. That's what we're here to do. We're here to enjoy it. as much as possible with taking it to our full capacity of what we're capable of doing, and in a couple of days we're going to find out where that lies. Till then, ceviche, maybe another margarita. Thanks for the ride, donkey.
Right now you're looking at car number 1857 and the one and only we meet again, Mr. Blake Wilkie. How you feeling?
Good, man. This weather's awesome. It's not smoking hot like last year, and Baja's throwing some new elements at us this year, so we're ready to party.
Well, you guys had a good run over there at the 250, and enough anyways. Yeah. And now you're here at the 500. It's a much longer race, as you know, but you always get out there and do pre-running. How did you find the course?
The course is fun. I'm doing the first 240, then Harrison's jumping in to bring it home on the beach. I'm kind of bummed I'm not getting to hit the beach section. It's so much fun, but there's a lot of tight, technical, twisty turns, rocks. Not a whole lot of passing, but we're just gonna run our own pace, beat to our own drum, maybe have some music blowing through the headsets and vibe out. My co-driver, Manuel, he raced with me at the Nora and did so well in the Class 11 that he's going to be co-driving for me, a local here in Ensenada. Him and Poppy have helped me with the Class 11 prep for quite some time. So I'm excited to share this adventure with him.
Awesome. I know there's a lot of people that help you behind the scenes as well. You want to mention who they are?
Yeah, I mean, xcomp tires, we've been running together for a long time. I've had really good success with them, and they are like the big backbone to my program. SUPERWINCH has helped out tremendously with this score endeavor. DRT Motorsports, Aaron Ford just jumped on board. We might be doing some really cool stuff with new Ford Raptor R's with them, which is awesome, and I'm excited to rally a Raptor. Those guys are cool. PRP for keeping us safe. We're gonna go into the night, so obviously the Baja Designs lights will be shining for Harry's section. Kingshocks, I mean, Brett, they're like family, man. SDG just tuned these shocks. We got a little more comfort, a little more speed out of them, and I mean, there's just so many people on the list. It's hard to name them all, but they know who they are, and they've been with us for a long time, and we couldn't do it without them, and I mean that wholeheartedly.
No, I know there's a big effort, but you know, last time I saw you were at Raceland Baja, and you were under your car the whole time getting it ready, so you do a lot of work yourself, so, you know, you should toot your own horn as well.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is my job, a dream job, you know. Harry, Elko, and Hobbies helped me with this prep on this, but majority of the time, all the sharks in the shark den usually have my hands on them. My buddy Mike comes once a week on Thursdays usually to help out. Fern's here, Kevin, you know, he's always designing cool stuff like this front one piece for us that make it really accommodating, and he's just a wizard on the SolidWorks. So I mean, our whole team is just blue collar dudes that eat, sleep, and breathe this, and it's a huge group effort, man. I mean, off-road is no joke. It takes so much, and I know all these teams do, and most of them go through the same thing. You know, they got normal jobs. I'm very fortunate to have this as a job, but my hat's off to everyone that's out here racing, volunteering. It's what we all do, man, and everybody that's involved is a piece of this sport that we love, the adventure that we all seek, and continue to come down here, eat tacos, and create memories.
Awesome. Well said, Blake. The car looks great. The cool design on it. Be safe, and we'll see you back here at the finish line.
Guys, Viva Baja, baby. Let's go.
Blake Wilkie, car number 1857.
House call, no text. I've been up all night, baby, no stress. House call, no rest. Pull up on your shorties in the front next. House call, no text. I've been up all night, baby, no stress.
Look at those.
Pull up on your shorties in the front next. House call, no text. I've been up all night, baby, no stress.
Clyde and his crew got this together. All of our contact information, our emergency information is on here. You guys can move the papers around. We have to give these binders back. If you don't, not to me, they're back to Clyde.
You keep them for a souvenir.
Yeah. Give them back to me or back to Clyde. So at the end of the season, I want to have 10 binders. All right. Look these over within during the meeting. If you guys have any questions once we separate back from the car, come and talk to me and I'll break it down to you guys. We're labeled Chase 1 through Chase 7. Vehicle number is 1857 when we're on the radio. 1857 and your chase number. We don't say the person's name. We don't want that on the open airwaves because we just try to keep it professional. We don't know who's hearing what's going on in case something happens.
We got live stream going on, so we'll fuck you. Yeah.
What time's the race start?
8 o'clock, 8:30 we're gonna be staging, right? 8:30 staging. If the first truck's off the line at like 9 or 10, timing's at 10, which would be Nelson. We are, I think, 84th vehicle off the line, which if they're doing a minute split or 30 seconds.
It's about 11:15 start for the race.
Yeah. Roughly 11:15. Still pending, but we can definitely keep you guys informed, and we'll have the Shreddy's YouTube live on Shreddy Life's YouTube. So if you have Starstream and you want to pay attention and watch that, have at it. You know?
It's very important to watch the live stream as a chase crew too, because it's a good way of communication. At the Mint, we primarily spoke through just saying words out loud, so Savannah could hear them in pit if we didn't have radio contact. So you know that at your pit where we're coming to, you know what's going on just from us saying it on the live stream. So definitely watch it if you're out there.
For sure. It's definitely a valuable tool. Hopefully it gives you guys some excitement. You can hear, and it's also good at the end of the race to hear your guys' feedback. You know, I know Clyde's watched it and a few people have watched it, so like we're always trying to strive to do better. So if there's notes down here and not drive this bitch off the cliff and have to go back home with our tail between our legs. So we appreciate the shit out of everyone for taking time away from their friends, families, and spending some money to hopefully have a good time and make some memories and keep doing this for years to come. What do you got, Fern?
All right, guys. Chase 1, SUPERWINCH. Got Sequoia. It's Chase 2. Harry's vehicle is going to be Chase 3. Boppy and Scoble with Mike is going to be Chase 4.
Is that that truck over there?
Yep.
Chase 3. Yep.
The diesel. Chase 5 and the Raptors Clyde. Chase 6 Edgar. Chase 7 Duran Brothers.
For the back. It has the impact everything in there. All right. Shout out to our team. You guys just saw everyone in our final team pit strategy meeting. We got a ton of awesome people here again that are down here because they love this shit, and we're very blessed to have these people surrounding us. And some of them are local here in Ensenada, some are a lot further than that back home in California, Arizona. It's a blessing to have them on our team. Now we're just going to do a couple last things, delegate all these parts in each chase truck that we've sorted, get the Starlink on for the live stream, and go to the driver's meeting in a half an hour. After that, it's chill, relax, maybe check out Papa's and Beer and have one beer and just see what the vibe is down there, and how many people that enjoy this sport together. And Mike,
what's up?
He got stage fright all of a sudden, dude.
Buenos días.
Race day, baby.
Fiesta.
We're about to dance in the desert.
Baja's throwing everything it's got at us. There's every single type of terrain when it comes to off-roading at this 57th Baja 500, and we're ready for it. The nerves are always a little high heading to the start line, but once that green flag drops, you just start driving.
Yeah.
Goal is no downtime today. Hit our marks, be smooth, be fast, don't have to stop. I think if we treat this, like a little bit faster than our pre-run, then and we have a clean day, we push where we know we can push, and we be conservative where we can be conservative, it should end up being a good day.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for driving on the coast. I've been watching a lot of stuff on Mike's Sky Ranch, and a lot of rocks and a lot of soft trails and stuff. I'm good on all that. Me and David are just gonna zoom down the coast, head back up north, have a cerveza when we get here.
If I was concerned about it, it'd be racing my Class 11, but this Polaris Pro R, super capable. There is a lot of mud that is down south by San Quintin. We don't know exactly what that looks like, but we're gonna proceed with caution because it was pretty dry. Last week it was super muddy. This week it was dry pre-running when we got down here, but since then there's been more rain, and that's gonna throw a big curveball, and hopefully that doesn't create any bottlenecks or send too many people, including us, off the side of a fucking cliff.
Estamos listos para esta Baja 500. Vamos a arrancar yo y Blake de Ensenada a la mía 240 en San Quintín. Estamos preparados para toda la sección de rocas, técnico, muy rápido la parte que nos toca, y a cuidar el carro y no tener ponchadas.
And this dude's got his gold chain on for the race, dude. What a baller.
No mames,
No mames, way. Let's go racing.
chúpatela, chúpatela, güey.
Yeah. Hey, it took it off. It took it off.
Right?
Yeah.
Good job, bro.
Fuck, dude, a pain in the dick.
Want some tacos?
You got tacos?
I brought you tacos.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you did
Dude,
it.
we almost rolled down the goat trail with a flat on the...
I saw that. You got.
Oh,
Did
when you
you guys see it?
That truck that had flipped over when you first started?
Well, there's a bunch of shit, but
Carnage, bro.
going down the goat trail, the back right rear, since it was flat, and I'm like, I'm gonna try to make it to Clyde, because we had 2 miles to get to the highway, so I'm like, I'm gonna make it that 2 miles, and then I'm gonna try to go down the road. We're going down the road, and the tire fucking comes like in half, and it's still connected, and it's just bop, 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 and I was like, fuck.
Oh,
So we had to change that.
Drink some water, there's some tacos in the back.
Two times bicycle.
Bicycled a bunch of times. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
If not, I mean, Fern, that's like a mission. You got a really long truck.
I got 2 friends out there. I don't care.
Yeah, no, but it's just,
I got my brothers out there.
You're gonna end up getting stuck, dude. Like,
Yeah, and you got the trailer. It would be either the Pathfinder or the Raptor. They're shorter. They're shorter. Somebody with the Starling.
fucking strap the starting to the fucking Till everyone clear and head back the other way. You know what I mean?
I can have someone else drive this.
On the other side.
I can go with
What about this? You know what's a good one is the fucking Sequoia is good. His fucking truck is badass. I'm not trying to get out of it, but his truck is badass.
I don't want you to take your truck.
Yeah.
That's too nice of a fucking truck.
Hey,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that car, dude.
You know that car?
Is that thing 4-wheel drive?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'll air down and I'll fucking.
Oh my god.
Se volteó, te apuesto que se volteó. I bet you he
was freaking out.
he rolled.
He
rolled.
Harry, if you rolled my shit, you're done. my god.
You got hit by a rock? No, it was sitting out and it came up. Hey, that's savage. I was wondering if everyone was scared at the live stream, but it just tipped over.
Hell yeah, dude.
Top 10 were the last fucking finishers in the class, dude. I don't give a fuck. Let's take it.
Top 10, top 10.